Welcome back guys to another track guide, the number one boost and track guide that you're going to find. And this week we are talking Zandvoort. Very difficult track, tight twisty track where it's very hard to overtake. And I'm going to show you the best places to overtake and the strategies to use so that you can get higher points every race. These are the drivers I'm using solely because I want to start mid-pack and try and overtake the Series 11 and show you what it's like around 8th place and around 16th place on what you can do. So without further ado, let's get into AZW F1's track and boost guide of Zandvoort. So first of all, before we kick into the actual live review of the track and your strategies, let's look at the track itself in detail. So we have a grip and a tyre track. So just because it's got a long straight doesn't mean you want power. It's got tight and twisty corners. You want grip and tyre as your number one. Let's look at the track itself. Best place to overtake is turn 1 up the inside. You want to be boosting from the last corner all the way out every single lap. See if you can overtake. Through corners 4, 5, 6, 7, very hard to overtake. And coming into the blue section in turns 9 and 10, you have got a chance of going up the inside as well. So definitely give it a little boost through that section. And then ins to turn 11 and 12 going into the yellow section. I tend to boost out of turn 12 all the way around 13 into the home straight and into the first corner. So guys, use this as a good sort of idea of how you can tackle this track. Looking at the boosts, you've got Dijin, you've got Downforce, Eagle, Taurus, Shark, you've got your cornering, you've got your tyre management that you want to have on this track. Also, your grip is a big one. Now, in the video, you're going to see I'm going to use tuning because I'm going to do a quicker pit stop and try an undercut. And I'm also going to use Taurus to do an overcut on the rest of the field. So I'm going to give you two options of what you potentially could do. Give this a try. Obviously, I've released a few tracks now. Make sure you'll keep learning these tracks with me. And you can go and score big points from the middle or back of the grid. Let me know if you like it. Give it a watch. Let me know. Keep on driving. Keep on pushing. And we together can score big at these tracks. To bring the track guide that I just showed you into life, we're going to do two strategies. We're going to do a 4 and a 3. And we're going to do a 3 and a 4. And try and show you what the best one to use is. Okay, so what do we pick? We're going to pick we are going to pick a Taurus because we want the tyre management. We are then going to pick Latifi and we are going to use a tuning. And I'll show you why, because we're going to go a quick pit stop with Latifi and hopefully we can undercut the whole field. So Stroll is my favourite strategy, doing the 4 laps and then the 3. But Latifi is going to show you how you can go from the back at Zandvoort and get towards the front. So as we settle down, Stroll is in P7 and Latifi just loses a bunch of positions and ends up P13 on that one corner. Could have been P10. And this is a great place to overtake, so we're going to leave it boosting a little bit. Stroll goes up the inside, and Latifi has made a place as well. And remember what I said before, up the inside is perfect there, and also down the home straight. Give it a boost down the home straight, because you can usually get a car every lap. Lance Stroll trying to go around the outside, but the problem is they're trying to overtake the AI in front. So we're not quite going to get on that time. Latifi nearly past Bottas. And you're going to see this Latifi could probably finish like maybe 5th and 6th is the hope by following this guide. As a Stroll goes around the outside into P5. So approaching 1 lap to go for Latifi. As we boost Stroll again. And the Ferrari's a bit detached this time. And we are still not going to get P4. Latifi up into P11, and we're going to carry on boosting him. Stroll gets P4 now. So we're just going to cut down in the key area. And we're going to give it the undercut a shot. What's the gap out the back? So we've got a few soft tyres behind us pitting. And Stroll now in P4. We'll do one more lap. We can't boost fully though. But we can get Verstappen and cut down there. And we're going to come back for some soft tyres. Latifi's in. He'll do a quick pit stop because of the tuning. 3.2. And sadly, he doesn't get out ahead of Ocon. And it is quite a slow pit stop in the end. But P17, so that's going to look a lot better shortly. As we need to try and get past Albon. And this is why we boost at this section. Can we chuck one up the inside in the next corner? Not quite. Stroll into the pits. And he's going to come out well up the field compared to Latifi. But P6 and he can go to the end. Latifi coming down the straight. Goes off the track, which I thought they'd fixed. P13. And now we've got some more cars pitting in front of us. We've got a few, but they might be out of reach. So we're going to get down here. Stroll's still at the back of Norris. Latifi manages up the inside and gets into P12. And Stroll now into P3. And here comes Latifi down the straight. We'll jump a few positions as well. P9 for Latifi. So he's gone up from 16th on the grid up into the top 10. Stroll gets into P2 nearly. Nearly for Stroll. He's all over the back. These are going to go wide, hopefully. Not quite. And Stroll surely going to get Lewis Hamilton here. Hamilton defends. Stroll can't get past. And Latifi right behind Sainz. Can we get him into the first corner? No, we can't. It's P9. We can get him up the inside though, and we are P8. What about Stroll? Can he get the win? We're pushing for the win with Stroll. Running out of corners though. Stroll's really trying, but he's not going to. He's going to be P2. And we have got Latifi up to P8. And that is two strategies that you can use on Zandvoort, which can help you absolutely massively. So give them two strategies a try. We've got 40 points, starting 8th and 16th. So that is Zandvoort summed up with a track guide, what boost to use, and also a visual strategy of what you can do. Make sure you do like, comment and subscribe. It means the absolute world to me. I'm going to bring you every track eventually for this. And we're going to learn and we're going to build together. Guys, I will catch you for the next track and the next video.